Jo Leute, herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Part Raincoat. Ja, beim letzten Mal sind wir in diesem Sperrgebiet, von dem die Rede war, aufgewacht. Und haben da ein paar, ja, nicht so ganz normale Gestalten getroffen. Das scheinen alles Homunkuli zu sein. Die sich ein bisschen mit Zombies verhalten, ehrlich gesagt, aber okay. Und ja, nun sind wir in einer komischen Fabrik, die wohl, ja, eine Amaterasu vermutlich sein wird. Kurumi ist bereits vorgelaufen und wir folgen ihr dann mal. Yuma hat nur gerade kein allzu gutes Gefühl dabei.
I thought they'd be making something horrible. But it's just meat buns. They look nice and fresh.
Huh? Meat buns? But why here, in the restricted area?
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
What the... Is this some sort of tour guide?
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
All factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there is no staff on hand.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how this specialty food is produced.
I wonder if our presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not sure. It feels like it was talking to us.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
But we can't turn back now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a mentor.
Kurumi, let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
Ob das so gut ist, keine Angst hier zu haben. Naja. Ich denke schon, ja. Und diese Fleischbrötchen werden doch gewiss noch irgendwie eine Rolle haben. Sieht so aus, als würde die Maschine etwas in der Fabrik überwachen. Ich habe aber keine Ahnung, was da steht. Es hat keinen Zweck, sich über Dinge Sorgen zu machen, die du nicht herausfinden kannst. Vergiss es und geh weiter. Stimmt auch wieder. Im Moment ist das Wichtigste, weiter voranzukommen. Hey, da ist Amapal. Daneben sind ein paar wirkliche Zombies, oder? Die fressen gerade irgendwas.
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
Maybe they're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's it.
Yeah, that was my idea, but I don't think so either.
Wait a minute. Irgendwie habe ich gerade ein ganz schreckliches Gefühl. Die ganzen Leichen, die sie so haben. Die Homunkuli brauchen Menschennahrung, also Menschenfleisch oder sowas, oder? Ne? Ich spreche es mal noch nicht aus, aber vielleicht könnt ihr es euch ja denken, was ich mir gerade denke.
Oh, there's a lot of them here too.
They're coming this way.
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals wandering about. Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Fresh food? It's talking about us! See? I told you it was a trap! How are you gonna get out of this? We can't go to the mystery labyrinth without a case to solve!
How do we get away from these zombies? I know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention. So some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Alright, it's worth a shot! Hey, Master! Don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
Hätte wohl nicht dran vorbeilaufen sollen.
Good, it's working. The sound is distracting them.
Yuma, look! That spot where the zombies were gathered!
What were they all flocking to? We should really go check it out.
Haben sie mir nicht viel übrig gelassen? Es sieht so aus, als würde diese Maschine Luft in den Förderbereich blasen. Nun, das ist eine Lebensmittelfabrik, also vielleicht um den Ort hygienisch zu halten?
Maybe. Ew, there are bones everywhere. Didn't anyone teach them not to leave their scraps behind?
Sieht das nicht aus wie die Sohiko?
These clothes belong to Tetsuhiko.
Huh? Yasuhiko? The shorty detective got eaten?
No, it can't be.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour. If you are electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you, so please practice caution.
Friend? Then those bones really are...
No way. I don't believe it. I refuse to.
Yuma...
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of you?
Oh! That means...
We're being watched?
Who's there? Where are you? What do you want from us?
Getting emotional, are we? As a detective, you should know better than that. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I don't want to hear that from you!
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again. Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this? They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should proceed with caution. Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
Warning? The letter on the arrow?
The person behind that voice has been watching us the whole time. We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led here. Whoever is talking to us brought us here.
But why? Master, look!
Huh? This is Tetsuhiko's handwriting.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. The handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping. I'm sure he wrote it.
Then this corpse really is...
Kanai Ward's history. Kanai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi. Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure. And their client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
Did he start rhyming? Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but the content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was funded by the unified government.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research homunculi?
That explains why they haven't interfered with Kanai Ward's isolation. I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything. Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global scale.
When did Tetsuhiko find out about this?
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells. DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells. Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated. It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA? Copied? Artificial humans?
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this is? Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Tetsuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe he's dead. I'm sure he's with everyone else, somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that voice says. So let's go find them.
Tetsuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
Na dann, hoffen wir erstmal.
We're beginning to gather again.
Alada.
I'll notice if you get too loud. Let's stay quiet.
Das ist entweder Halada oder Fubuki, oder?
They all are drawn to the sound. And now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
How? Same as before, there's something on the floor where that crowd was. Let's check it out before we move on.
Das wird Halada sein.
Those clothes... Alara?
Oh, how tragic. Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured. No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
No! That can't be!
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Master, look at this.
There's no mistake. This is Halara's handwriting.
Regarding the two research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility of the same scale, directly controlled by the UG. They had two research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development. Naturally, the two facilities became rivals. Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary. Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the Unified Government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods. They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens, and used those samples as the core for cells.
Alara also managed to dig up all this.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mysterious now. Can you really solve this thing? Hey, Yuma. Is there something underneath the clothes?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure have. Regardless, you deserve respect. You've lost your home, your friends, and I hear you've even lost your memories. What drives you to keep going to such lengths? Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind blows?
You know who I am?
What do you want?
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
Because... I've asked myself that many times, but still can't find the answer. I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries.
But I was able to save people by revealing the truth!
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation. You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full well.
It's true, I know. I suffered each step of the way. But then I thought to myself,
I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed!
Yuma...
That's why I decided, no matter what the truth may be, I will expose it! That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm praying for.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another. But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
We're not alone. As long as our thoughts are one, we can fight together. And he's got me, too! There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again! He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else. I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward.
We'll bring that truth to light.
Let's keep moving. We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
Wird langsam wirklich spannend hier.
There's something that kinda caught my attention. Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
I don't know. But there's someone in there.
They seem a bit different from the others.
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences. Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint? Forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi. That looks like...
Zilch.
I knew it. Zilch!
Who's that?
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh! The first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth! Zilch, the Master Detective!
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by Director Yomi
He can talk!
to kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
Do you remember me?
Oh, Director Yomi.
No, I'm Yuma. We met on the Amaterasu Express.
I was looking for you, Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again? You must love that place. Huh?
We can't communicate. He thinks I'm Yomi.
Why don't you take advantage of that and get some info out of him?
Oh, right. Tell me about Yomi. I mean, tell me everything you know about me.
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then. That masked freak wasn't in Kanai Ward yet. It was the ideal environment for my work. That was when I worked as one of your closest advisors. It certainly takes me back.
Did he even answer anything? He's not making any sense.
Let's keep playing along for now. We might get some information. If you don't mind, can you tell me what it was like back then?
Back then, you used Dr. Weska to trade with outside military organizations. Amaterasu's growing success was all thanks to your endeavors. You were on top of the world. If anyone dared raise accusations about you, they were shot on sight. Many hypocrites acting as if they were upstanding citizens were shot on sight. In fact, most of them died by my hands. Ha 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 ha. Funny, don't you think?
Didn't Chief Yako's wife get killed for blowing the whistle on the lab's secret dealings? So that's what was going on. Do you know anything about this restricted area?
Restricted area? Oh, you mean the location of Dr. Weska's lab?
No, Dr. Weska's lab is located underneath Amaterasu Corp.
Yes, Dr. Weska's lab. The new lab was made within the restricted area.
Huh?
I heard that Dr. Weska tried to rush the homunculus research, in order to beat the rival lab. So they built a lab about 3 years ago and started an experiment. I think it was called Project Homunculus. Was the experiment a success? Or did it fail? I guess it doesn't matter.
Master, you hear that? Project Homunculus sounds important!
So Dr. Weska's lab was around here somewhere 3 years ago. Could this be about the secret research?
Well, if he doesn't know if it succeeded or failed, then there's not much more we can ask him.
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault.
He started talking again.
That bastard appeared. When was it? Yeah. Immediately after Project Homunculus. There was that event. Called the Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
The Blank Week Mystery. Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
You know about that case? What happened?
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault. That bastard appeared. When was it?
He's going in circles! Ugh, so irritating!
Oh, yeah. Around the time of the Blank Week Mystery. Right after that, the masked freak appeared out of nowhere. And he became CEO of Amaterasu in the blink of an eye. It's so irritating. Right, Director Yomi? That freak ordered the homunculus research to be shut down. Who does he think he is?
What? Makoto shut it down?
Tell me more, Zilch.
Director Yomi. I was looking for you. Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again. Oh, you must love that place.
He's stuck on repeat. Guess he's glitching out.
Zilch! Zilch!
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then.
It's no use. He's like a broken record. Well, based on what he said, Dr. Weska's lab was apparently somewhere near here 3 years ago. And something called Project Homunculus was carried out there.
Then after that, the so-called Blank Week Mystery occurred.
But the real question is what the blank week mystery even is. I haven't asked Kurumi about it yet. It's supposedly taboo in Kanai Ward, but she may know.
The Flatty will probably tell ya. Try asking.
Okay, aber bevor wir Kurumi darum fragen, würde ich mal sagen, war es das erste Mal mit Raincoat für heute. Wenn euch das Video gefallen haben sollte, lasst doch gerne die Feedback da, positiv oder negativ, bleibt euch überlassen. Gerne mit einer kleinen Bekundung, was gefallen hat und was nicht. Und ja, wir freuen uns, wenn ihr beim nächsten Mal wieder dabei sein werdet. Wenn wir diese seltsame Fabrik wohl noch weiter erforschen. Bis dahin. Ciao, Leute.